So what was it like to play such a inspiring and remarkable person who's still alive today and still such an inspiration to so many people?
Exactly what you said. It's really inspiring. It's really, truly, truly been a great experience, a learning journey to learn about this philosophy, to understand what is democracy, and to be given an opportunity to step into the shoes of this remarkable woman, Aung San Suu Kyi. So it has been a great experience, I think, for everyone who's been involved in the lady.
Sue's relationship with Michael, obviously there's not a lot of time where you're together on screen because of their sort of enforced separation, but how hard was it to get across that sort of deep love that they had for each other?
When you have an amazing actor like David Thewlis, when you have a partner, it's not difficult. Because I think, first of all, when you understand, all the things that you've researched and you begin to interpret the comprehension. So when you walk into there, you know who these people are. You understand this love. And you're right, there's only one scene in their home in Oxford, and after that she goes to Burma and they are separated. But if you would get a feeling that even though they were separated by the ocean and all this landmass, they were always together because their hearts were like one. So I think that was very important for David and I, that to understand the commitment of this, and we were very comfortable with each other. Luc Besson, it was like a three-way partnership here. We were, that this feeling of when you're surfing, when you're catching that wave, and when you catch the wave and you're just riding it, that's how you have to have. That's what you need to have.
You mentioned Luc Besson. I read that you wanted to work with him for a long time,
Yes.
and he's obviously famous for producing sort of these high action films and those types of movies. Was it a surprise that you ended up collaborating on a very different project like this?
No, it's not a surprise because I see Luc Besson as one of the most talented directors around, and versatile. I don't see him as an action director. I guess it's the same, like someone would look at me and go, oh, she's an action actress. But I hope you see beyond that, because he's able to tell the story of real characters, real people. And it was very important for us to have a director who had the love for the lady, like I do, that it wasn't just a job, that it really came from his emotions, that it came from, his gut wanting to, being as passionate as I was about it. And you can see without doubt that because we needed a director also who had scope, who understand, the breadth of this country, this place called Burma, that I'm sure many, many people have not had a chance to travel to, that you would be drawn into this magical kingdom and at the same time be able to go deep inside the soul of people, so that when you're sitting in the darkness of the cinema, you will feel all these different emotions of whether it's joy, whether it's sadness, whether it's grief, that you will let your emotions out, together with us.
You mentioned Burma, obviously, remarkable country, remarkable history. I heard that when you visited, you were deported. Is there any truth to that? And what was it like to visit the country?
The first time we went as tourists because we needed to see the place. And it is a beautiful country. And the people are really gentle and loving. The second time I went was to meet Dosu. And then the third time was because Luc and Virginie finally managed to get their visas, and we would all go as a family, to meet with Dosu. And that was the time when I was deported. Yes, I got to Rangoon, and at the immigration, they just turned around and said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And it was very sad for me. But I still hope to go back.